Hello and welcome to the Social Connection, your weekly destination for all the interesting activities, news and updates from the virtual world. So in the next half an hour, we will try to update you with the news and views from the social media space. My name is Venkatraman and with me is Shreya.
Hi Venkat and welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of Social Connection. We're back with your dose of news from the world of social media, latest trends, interesting makeovers, new features and much more in today's Social Connection. But before we head to what trended through the week, let's take a look at our top stories.
Facebook now allows pages to schedule live videos.
Instagram update brings stories to the Explore tab.
Dringo, a tractor hailing app launched in India.
Well, live video is a great tool on social media platforms, but it's not very useful if most of your audience does not know when you're planning on streaming. Now, Facebook is addressing that problem by introducing official scheduling feature for verified pages, where users can be notified about videos up to a week in advance. This only applies to verified pages as of now and not all users. Still, it's a welcome update.
Facebook is making it easier for publishers to create some hype around their live videos with the introduction of live video scheduling. After it rolls out this week to verified pages, publishers will have to schedule live videos up to 7 days in advance using Facebook Live API. This August, Facebook introduced Live for public figures using Facebook mentions. Since then, thousands of athletes, musicians, politicians and other influencers have used Live to take millions of fans behind the scene in real time. Earlier this month, it also began testing the ability of more people on Facebook to share live videos. This week, the social media giant announced that they are beginning to roll out the ability for verified pages with a blue badge to share live videos using Facebook for iOS. With live sport teams, media companies, brands and other verified pages can make announcements, share breaking news updates, take fans behind the scene and host question and answers and more. To share live video, go to your page on Facebook for iOS and tap Publish. Select live videos and write a quick description before going live. During your broadcast, you'll see the number of viewers, the names of other verified people on pages who are tuning in, and a real-time stream of comments. When you end your broadcast, it will be published on your timeline so that fans who have missed it out can watch the video at a later time. Although you have the option to remove it just like any other post. People who like your page can discover your live videos in news feeds and through notification on Facebook. While watching a live video, people can tap the subscribe button and get notified the next time your page goes live.
Instagram is now doing even more to push its users to its new stories feature. The application is now surfacing stories in its Explore section in an effort to encourage greater discovery. Now, when you head to Instagram's Explore section, stories will appear at the top of the page, much like they do in your normal feed. Stories are personalized based on what Instagram thinks you are interested in.
After slipping stories into the Explore tab for a limited number of users, Instagram is now making the feature available to everyone. Visit the Explore tab and you'll see a section full of suggested stories that are personalized to your interests. Instagram Stories, a Snapchat-like feature that debuted earlier this year, will be given the spotlight on the Explore tab of the Instagram app. The Explore section displays a range of photographs and videos from users that you don't already follow. Now, Instagram Stories, photo and video slideshows that appear for a day then vanish, will also be added to the mix. Instagram shared that stories already average 100 million daily viewers. Putting them front and center on Explore will most likely help that number rise. Instagram confirmed that the update rolls out this week and users must be on Instagram version 9.5.0 or above to take advantage of it. Before this change, users would find stories on the Home tab, otherwise known as your general photo and video feed. Stories have been met with mixed reactions from users earlier. But by putting stories at the very top of Explore, Instagram is signaling that it has no intention of backing away from the feature. Though widely seen as an obvious copy of Snapchat's feature of the same name, Instagram Stories has been Facebook's best shot at attaining Snapchat levels of daily engagement from the users. Well, aimed at making it easier for farmers to hire tractors, an Indian automobile company launched a tractor hailing smartphone app in India. Yes, you heard that right. And with this, many small-scale farmers who are unable to buy their own tractors and often have to rent them at high rates have found the easy way out. Take a look at this report.
Is most important for the prosperity of Indian farmers. When a farmer in India's countryside needs to plough the fields, a tractor can be driven right to the farm. You might guess how? Well, it just takes a few clicks on a phone now. Indian automaker Mahindra & Mahindra developed an app called Tringo to make tractors more affordable. Using the app, farmers can rent a tractor for 400 to 700 rupees an hour. Tringo was rolled out in the state of Karnataka in September and will be available in other parts of the country soon. For now, renting out a local tractor is the best option for many Indian farmers. Unfortunately, prices tend to surge when they are needed most at the whim of equipment owners. Tringo offers a range of farming equipment at affordable prices, including the important tractor. The company has a number of tractors which they own, as well as a pool of private owners who have signed up to the service. Once the farmer selects what they need, the kit is sent from one of 20 hubs across the southwestern state of Karnataka, where the service has just launched. India has more than 135 million farmers working with relatively small plots of land, so the tractor hailing business could turn out into something big if it expands across the nation. One small hitch that remains is that few farmers in rural India have mobile phones with internet access. But farmers can place order by calling the company on a standard phone though.
And we are heading for a short break, but do not go anywhere, as coming up next is the top trends of this week. Stay tuned.
कोई चेहरा है कोमल कली का, रूप कोई सलोनी परी का, इनसे सीखा सबक जिंदगी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का। ये अगर हैं तो रोशन जहां है, ये ज़मीनें हैं और आसमां है वजूद इनसे ही आदमी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का। हमने रब को तो देखा नहीं पर नूर ये है खुदा का ज़मीं पर, एक एहसास है रोशनी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का। इनसे इनकी अदाएं न छीनो, इनसे इनकी सदाएं न छीनो, हक इन्हें भी तो है जिंदगी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का।
It's a small world, continents apart, exploring diversity in scope and essence, insights into chronicles, news simply telling us it's a small world. World Connect, only on DD News. DD News presents a special new bulletin for hearing impaired. Special presentation of news from across the nation and around the world in sign language. Watch news for hearing impaired daily 10:55 AM only on DD News.
Welcome back to Social Connection. Now, you must be familiar with the top trending topics of this week, but here's a quick wrap of the top trends that rule different social media sites. It was that time of the year again when hundreds and thousands of women across North India gear up for the much-awaited Karwa Chauth. It is one such festival that all married Indian women look forward to. Celebrated with great fervour in northern India, married women start preparing for the festival a few days in advance. The leading ladies of Tinseltown also celebrated the festival and shared their pictures on social media. With this, hashtag Karwa Chauth became a much talked about topic online. Finally, Amir Khan wiped out the 2 years long drought and is all set to appear on silver screens with his much awaited Dangal in December this year. The first official trailer of the flick was launched and social media went abuzz with this news. Directed by Nitesh Tiwari, Dangal is essentially a biopic on wrestling coach Mahavir Singh Phogat, a role Amir Khan seemed to have mastered effortlessly. This week also had something for Shah Rukh Khan fans. Teaser of Shah Rukh Alia starrer Dear Zindagi was launched and reactions came pouring soon after. The teaser is all about life, which is a game and should be played by one's own rule. This made hashtags like Dangal, Amir Khan and Dear Zindagi one of the popular trends on social circuit. India's Olympic wrestler Geeta Phogat has been appointed as DSP in the Haryana Police. The 27-year-old from Bhiwani, whose life will be portrayed in the Amir Khan starrer movie Dangal, was the first woman wrestler from the country to qualify for the Olympics in London 2012. This week, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar met his cabinet colleagues and finally approved Geeta's appointment as the DSP. Meanwhile, the Haryana cabinet also cleared Tohana mountaineer Ram Lal Sharma's appointment as sub-inspector. The disappointment that Deepika Padukone's fans had on her blink-and-miss appearance in the first trailer would be redressed after watching the second trailer of the action-packed movie XXX Return of Xander Cage. Deepika looks stunning in the trailer. The trailer has been launched across 4 languages: English, Hindi, Tamil and Telugu. The film is scheduled to be released in January 2017. It also stars Vin Diesel, Samuel Jackson and Donnie Yen. Following a suspected security breach, the State Bank of India has blocked more than 6 lakh debit cards of its customers and will issue fresh cards to them. The malware-related security breach was reportedly detected in the non-SBI ATM network, and the move is intended to ensure that customers' confidential personal data is not compromised while swiping. Cardholders were caught unawares as their cards were blocked without prior notice. The bank subsequently sent emails and SMSs to customers, alerting them to the blockage.
An exciting update, Nav. If you smell what YouTube is cooking with The Rock, yes, YouTube has signed up the world's highest paid actor Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Doug Liman, the director of The Bourne Identity, to make shows for its subscription service. The news comes just ahead of YouTube Red's 1-year anniversary and underscores the platform's efforts to gear up its content efforts. Dwayne Johnson, the highest paid Hollywood actor in Forbes' list, will have another project, and it will be with YouTube in a new series. The Google-owned video giant said that former wrestler Johnson, who shot to fame in the Fast and Furious films, will produce a series called Lifeline about an insurance company that sends its agents 33 days forward in time to prevent the deaths of its customers. Doug Liman, who also directed Mr. and Mrs. Smith, will use young stars spotted on YouTube for his show Impulse, about a young girl who discovers she can teleport herself. Both shows will air on its pay service YouTube Red. YouTube's content chief Suzanne Daniel said that the company has been using data from its more than 1 billion viewers to give them what they want. The content chief says, "Our thesis is simple: identify YouTube's most engaging stars and top genres and invest in the content that fans tell us they want. In other words, let our community drive our content." YouTube Red was launched in 2015 with series from such well-known YouTubers as the London-based Swede PewDiePie and the American Joy Graceffa. It is currently only available in the United States, Australia and New Zealand, but will be rolled out into other countries next year.
Well, it's time for a break, but stay tuned, as coming up next is an interesting trend that can help teenagers address cyberbullying. Keep watching The Social Connection.
कोई चेहरा है कोमल कली का, रूप कोई सलोनी परी का, इनसे सीखा सबक जिंदगी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का। ये अगर हैं तो रोशन जहां है, ये ज़मीनें हैं और आसमां है वजूद इनसे ही आदमी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का। हमने रब को तो देखा नहीं पर नूर ये है खुदा का ज़मीं पर, एक एहसास है रोशनी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का। इनसे इनकी अदाएं न छीनो, इनसे इनकी सदाएं न छीनो, हक इन्हें भी तो है जिंदगी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का, बेटियां तो है लम्हा खुशी का।
It's a small world, continents apart, exploring diversity in scope and essence, insights into chronicles, news simply telling us it's a small world. World Connect, only on DD News.
Welcome back to the Social Connection. October is National Bullying Prevention Awareness Month, and in a new push to instill such awareness in youth, the Ad Council's I Am a Witness campaign has launched a new social good emoji. A new emoji design contest, Witness Creativity, was launched asking teens to create their own emojis or illustrations, integrating the witness emoji that will inspire peers to take a stand against bullying.
Once again, in time for Bullying Prevention Month in October, the American non-profit organization Ad Council has expanded its I Am a Witness campaign to include an emoji design contest called Witness Creativity, asking teens to create their own emoji or illustration integrating the witness emoji. The idea is meant to inspire their peers to take a stand against bullying. Submissions will be accepted through October 31st. There will be a public vote to help choose the grand prize winner. Last year, the Ad Council teamed with Goodbye, Silver Stain and partners, as well as major brands such as Adobe, Apple and Facebook, to fight bullying with a powerful new tool and emoji. I Am a Witness campaign encouraged kids and teens to use the symbol shaped like a wide open eye to call out instances of bullying on social media. The wider campaign also includes a new anti-bullying challenge featuring singer Alicia Cara on the popular music app music.ly. The hashtag I Am a Witness promotion challenges users to create a 15-second music video set to Alicia Cara's Scars to Your Beautiful song that demonstrates what to do when they witness bullying. Lisa Sherman, President and CEO of the Ad Council, said, "In the digital reality that teens of today live in, online bullying has become a serious epidemic with potentially devastating consequences." The campaign is the first to create an anti-bullying emoji adopted by Unicode and natively available on nearly all smartphones across the world. There will be activations throughout the month of October to coincide with Bullying Prevention Month.
And now it's time to see all the feedback that you sent in on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube.
Episodes of our shows, catch them on our YouTube channel, DD News Official.
Well, that's right, and we hope that you enjoyed this episode of The Social Connection. See you again next week, same time and of course the same place. But before we log off, we leave you with this week's interesting video. Thank you and bye-bye.
What causes 1 in 9 deaths worldwide? Affects 80% of people living in cities, but is often invisible. What leads to more than a quarter of deaths from heart disease? 34% of deaths from stroke. It kills almost as many people each year as the number of breaths you take. The answer: air pollution. Air pollution is the single greatest environmental health risk we face. It threatens our bodies, our climate, and our future. There are simple solutions to cleaning our air and cooling our planet. Let's tackle this global health crisis together in order to protect our planet and ensure a healthy future for all. Join us in breathing life back into our cities.